Today, Nintendo announced Nintendo Labo. What is it? We'll talk about that and more. Well, we're just going to talk about Nintendo Labo. Yeah. Welcome to A Game From A Box. I'm Sergio A.M. and today's box, actually we don't have one. This is a new thing we want to try here. It's news, and it has to do with things that come in boxes, which will probably eventually, most likely, enter this channel. Anyways, Nintendo's announcement today was very unexpected. If you haven't, make sure to check out the official trailer. We'll have a video link in the description below, but I'll try to sum it up as best as I can. Nintendo Labo seems to be going for the smart toy market. You know, all those toys that help kids learn math or programming while being creative and fun. Well, Nintendo is entering that space with Nintendo Labo, because it's not just a game on the console, but it's also these physical creations which you get to make out of cardboard and other bits and pieces. On the official site, it says that you start with a piece of cardboard and you can build a 13-key piano, a fishing pole, and even a motorbike, and you then add your Nintendo Switch, which powers up that thing you made so you can hold a recital, catch a fish, and win a race. Did I lose you yet? Because I was pretty lost at this point. So the idea is that you buy a variety kit that includes the Nintendo Labo software. They're trying really hard not to call it a game. Then you get cardboard sheets with these printouts on them, along with multiple other parts and pieces, as well as step-by-step instructions. Next is DIY. You build it out, you make it, which will involve a lot of bending and connecting pieces, but I didn't notice any circuitry or electronics that connects these creations to the console. Instead, they require you to place the console on or in the thing you made, along with the Joy-Cons, so I'm guessing it's using the accelerometer, gyroscope, and IR reader to sense what you're doing with them. After that, you go in-game, and it looks like you'll have a variety of ways to use the creation in what seems to be mini games or a virtual world. There's this one really cool example of a kid using the kit he made. It has a backpack with a Joy-Con in it and a headset with another Joy-Con next to his ear. By the way, this is most likely what those rumors were all about the Switch being used for VR. So he puts the headset on, and in the game, he's this massive robot just destroying these structures, these buildings, and it looks really cool. I only wish I had this when I was a kid. So what do you guys think? At first, I was completely lost. I had no idea what was going on in the trailer. I wanted an Animal Crossing announcement for the Switch, but either way, after looking into Labo, I have to say it's interesting, and it makes sense for Nintendo to make moves like these because it helps grow the install base. Right now, the Switch is becoming easier to find in stores, and at a price point of $300, not every kid is going to have one, but it's much easier to convince parents if it has some educational value to it. On top of that, Nintendo now has a history of dipping their toes into the educational game space with series like Brain Age, Professor Layton, and Big Brain Academy. So I think Nintendo Labo should be an evolution of that. So Labo will be released on April 20th, with the variety kit having an MSRP of $69.99, the robot kit at $79.99, and they'll also have a customization set at $9.99. A little pricey for cardboard, but that most likely means there's a lot to the game or software. So love it, hate it, share your thoughts down in the comments below, and let's talk. I'm Sergio A.M, and we'll see you for the next box. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video and want to help us out, you can do so by clicking that thumbs up button. And while you're at it, why not subscribe for more content? It's free. We also love to hear you out, so please leave a comment down below or talk with us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. I'm Sergio A.M, and I'll see you for the next box.